Hi everyone. Okay, let's see. In the last video, we created a project. If you remember recently, we are going to continue our project on the DeepCrack. As you can see, we are going to continue on DeepCrack. So let's call it, for example, like this time, we done this project a lot of times ago, and now we don't have any knowledge about where to continue. So how we can continue our work? It just easily, you go there, search for GitHub, and go to your project. Here is GitHub. We completed Lightbox in the previous lessons, and that was really a hit. We go to project. Your project is here. Let's see, where is the project? The project is here. You must find it here, or if you can't find it here, you can open all your repository here. DeepCrack, we found that. Here you see we have a commit that shows us the work that we have done. So why the commits here is empty? It's really easy why it's empty. It's because we don't push the commits, and our commits are here. We go to DeepCrack. You see here we have 44 changes, and let's push it and go to the file DeepCrack and start. Okay, we have model 1 that trained. If you remember in the previous video, I told you I'm going to let it train and see the result. And we have model 2 that also trained, but I saved the pictures and charts in PNG this time, not on SVG. But we have some problems here. As you can see, some of them are not as good as it have. So let's start with analyzing this for model and continue. At first, let's open our Anaconda. Sorry everyone. Activate TensorFlow env, and then open Jupyter Notebook. Okay, we just wait for our space to show up. We have it now. Let's just wait. Okay, we go to our project, desktop project, and DeepCrack. DeepCrack is a project about, you see, we have also analyzing data here. Let's go to model. At first, let's see what analyzing data is. Let's commit it running models and commit every change because we want to start fresh. Okay, let's see what it do. So this is the path for cracked and not cracked folders. We have both of them, and what it do. Okay, it's telling us about our data, if you remember. Let's go to our model 1. And see what is it. Okay. This is a model that load the pictures, and we have a neural network, and then the plots, and this is run completely. Okay, let's take a look at the confusion matrix and find out. For the first one, I'm going to open an result folder here. I'm going to create a Microsoft Excel here and call it result. I'm writing it wrong, I know, but there are some words I always make mistake of them, and I don't really can recall why. So let's open confusion matrix. It says it find non-cracked, cracked, and non-cracked, non-cracked. So I want to ask you a question. Does it a good model or a bad one? You see, the problem here is that if the model is non-cracked and your file find it non-cracked is not important. It's important that when it's cracked, it find that the thing is cracked. So let's see after the run. Save to model matrix .scv. We have it here. Let's open it up. Okay, it's the confusion matrix, not that matrix that annotate says. Okay, let's actual non-cracked, predicted non-cracked. Okay, but it's working very bad on cracked. Why? I don't know. Okay, let's go to next. These results are not worth of our commitment, but we are going to copy them to have them. I think we have one Excel that I'm going to use from one of the past projects. Sorry everyone. I think it's from Dam Hazard. We have in analysis. Let's create it by ourselves. Not push my like because I always bad at finding this thing. Predicted non-cracked. Let me just copy these two, paste it here, paste it here. Now we have these two, okay. And in the top of them, I'm going to copy it here, copy this here, copy this here, and copy this here. So actual non-cracked, predicted non-cracked, actual non-cracked, predicted non-cracked, actual crack, predicted cracked, non, predicted cracked, actual not cracked, 0 also, actual cracked, predicted not cracked. Okay, this place is the place that everything becomes ugly because this is going to need to be high. This is going to be, this is the verb, it's important for us, and as you can see it's not good, but we have the scores for accuracy and everything else, but I'm not going to really use them because I think they are not good. Let's go to the next model. Let's go and see about model 2. Okay, it's as the same 175. This result is not approved. This is also the same. This is also the same. So we understand that the results are all worse and not worth it. So we need to change them to model. So until we can make it that the results are going to worth something. So let's start changing our model by creating model 5. Model 5. I type something wrong. Let's write it model 5. Now I'm going to need to copy the CSV file, code file, and I'm going to give the time to ChatGPT to fix the model by himself. Let's open the model. Let's name it model 5. Let me just copy that. Upgrade this model because the results are bad. That also open Gemini. Okay, it's going to upgrade that. Give me all the code. Upgrade this code and give me the new upgraded complete code, because the result of this code is not good. Okay, we just need to wait. Okay, it's creating that. This is also creating that. Let's copy the code. Okay, I think Gemini is going to end faster. Yes, it's end faster. Let's run it. And I'm going to paste the chains here. Let's paste them here and make these things mark down. I think I write it bad. Let me copy the table and paste it here. Let's copy all of it. I'm going to cut the code. Let me just delete that. Okay, it's done. Now I can run it. And we have the summary of upgrades here. That's good. Pretty sweet. And let's add the next model. Why the hell I do something like this? Let me fix that. Let me copy that and name it model 6. And also rename it model 6. Run it. Let's copy the ChatGPT's code. You'll see it's getting a lot of my data sets. Okay, what I paste here? Oh, I didn't copy that. Now I copy that. Let's run it. And I need to delete it here. And copy this thing. paste it here and run it also. Okay, and run this code. Let me see if it is running. Okay, it's starting running. I'm going to let this to run until the next video because I think the run is going to take time. And after that, in the next video, I'm going to continue about what we are going to learn. Until then, if you need anything, just ask me and have a nice time.